So, in this episode, I want to show you how you can denoise audio so that you can have a better audio or an audio which is free of background noise like buzz, hiss, and hum. This program you see is GarageBand. It is a good program for editing audio, so podcasters and video content creators use it, and it's free. The good thing about it is that there are certain plugins that were made by some experts to work with GarageBand, which make it a very good tool. So right now, I'm recording this audio using a PodiMic and a Focusrite Scarlett audio interface, which is 2i2. And the PodiMic is a very silent microphone. I've had to boost up the gain to above 90 on my Focusrite, because without doing so, I'm not able to see the signal, or I'll see the signal but a very, very minimal audio wave, which will be very hard to touch on. So you can hear the noise currently, or the hum and the bars. To combat the background sound and noise, what I do in GarageBand, I go to plugins and I click I click an empty area which does not have a plugin, or even I can choose an area which has a plugin and change it, but I'll use an empty one and I'll select denoiser. And once I select the denoiser, if I'm recording, what is going to happen is that I cannot change the settings of the denoiser. That's why you see this orange warning badge. So what I do is I pause the recording and I start a new one. Then I can now touch the denoiser. And what I do is that I turn the threshold to 0.5, and the rest of the waves I put between -12 and -20 decibels. So here I'll use 16, and I'll copy this and this and this too. I'll copy and paste what I've already written, and all of the frequencies I'll make sure that they have that. This kind of works for me. It might not work for you based on your environment, so you just need to play around with this plugin. You can, if you don't want to type in, you can use the sliders like that, you know and reach a value that you want, and you can switch on these, the ratio mode, the HF bias, this ST link. You can switch on fade in and fade out, whatever you want. And if you hear that you're sounding okay, then just proceed with those settings. Otherwise, for me, this is what I like, and usually there's background noise around my area, outside the room I used to record in. There is the room I'm recording in is also not treated. But tell me, after applying these effects, how does it sound to you? The next thing is, where did I get this plugin? So I was doing research and discovered this website, batomaudio.com, and I found this plugin. A lot of people were recommending it, and the moment I click here, I am redirected to the Gumroad page, where I can enter an amount I want to buy the plugin. You can see that the plugin has a rating of over 952, and at least it has a 4.8 out of 5, which is really promising. No one has ever given it 2 stars. A few people have given it 3, a few have given it 4, most have given it 5 stars. And it has versions for Mac and Windows and Linux. So why not? If you found value in this video, subscribe and join my community. Thank you. See you in the next video.